Sides TV with me, Esma. Ursula von der Leyen, the President of the European Commission, announced that the European Union or EU and India are aiming to finalize a long-awaited free trade agreement or FTA within this year. Speaking in Delhi, von der Leyen emphasized that while the process would be challenging, the determination to strike this deal was crucial. She also highlighted the significance of such an agreement, which would become the largest free trade deal in the world. This announcement came as a part of von der Leyen's visit to India, accompanied by entire College of Commissioners, marking the first such visit after the European parliamentary elections in June 2024. During her visit, she met with Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi to discuss a range of economics and security issues. Here's a special report from 4Sides TV. The discussions between the EU and India on the proposed free trade agreement began in 2021 and are set to continue with another round of negotiations scheduled for March 2025. The EU and India are keen to deepen their trade and investment collaboration in key sectors such as semiconductors, artificial intelligence, and clean technology. The push for a free trade deal is seen against the backdrop of growing geopolitical tensions, especially with the United States. With the return of Donald Trump to the White House, the US has threatened to impose 25% tariffs on European Union-made goods, further deepening rifts between Europe and the US. As a result, the EU views strong trade and security ties with India as increasingly important. The EU is eager to expand its influence in the Indo-Pacific region, particularly to counterbalance the challenges posed by the US and China's rising power. While the EU and India have made progress in their economic ties, the negotiations over the trade agreement have not been smooth. Disagreements remain, particularly concerning issues like agriculture and manufacturing. Despite these challenges, the EU remains India's largest trading partner in goods, with bilateral trade reaching $135 billion in 2022-23. Around 6,000 EU companies operate in India, underscoring the importance of maintaining and growing this partnership. India, traditionally skeptical for free trade agreements, has increasingly shifted its stance. After years of cautious negotiations, India has signed several trade agreements, including $100 billion free trade deal with the European Free Trade Association in 2023. Following nearly 16 years of talks, additionally, India and the UK have restarted free trade negotiations, signaling India's growing openness to global trade deals. The push for a free trade between India and the European Union is said to be one of the most significant trade deals in the world, with both sides eager to deepen cooperation in areas like technology, clean energy, and security. However, obstacles remain, particularly in agricultural and manufacturing sectors, making the path to a deal challenging. With ongoing negotiations and an India-EU summit planned for later than this year, both parties are committed to overcoming these hurdles. As global geopolitical tensions rise, a robust trade and security partnership with India has been crucial for the European Union. As India actively pursues trade agreements with other global players, the potential for a comprehensive EU-India free trade deal remains high, signaling a new era of economic collaborations between the two regions. That's all for today. Thanks for watching 4Sides TV with me, Esma.